you?
Hey, Kay, I'm doing good. How are you? And what
I'm
are
doing.
your weekend plans? Let me complete. This is you're
Okay.
doing this always. Like, let me complete. Like, okay, tell me, like, what are your plans for today?
Oh, my plans for this week,
Mhm.
or like just in general.
Just in general.
When I say just in general, do you mean like
Just in general.
this day, the whole day, what I'm gonna
Eh,
do?
yeah. Do you have any, big plans? Or it's going to be like Netflix and chill types?
I don't have any plan. I mean, I do have plans. I have
Mm-hmm.
few works to do. But yeah, by the way, I've been keep seeing so many things about red flag, green flag. He's not just a green flag. He's a whole forest. I mean, like,
Forest.
come on, forest
Amazon
too.
rainforest.
Yeah, Amazon rainforest. Like I've been seeing all these on TikTok reels, Instagram reels, all these places.
Yeah, even I came across these videos and I thought like, okay, this is not, something which interests me. So I used to just scroll up.
So today
Mm-hmm.
we will talk about relationship red flag. There are
Okay. Okay.
so many red flags that we think it's a green flag,
Mm-hmm.
but actually it's a very toxic red flag.
Okay.
So
So it's gonna
yeah,
be discussion about toxicity and green flags.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's what we are gonna talk about.
Hey folks, welcome to Ladies Toilet, Two Besties Talk Show. I have my bestie Kay with me today, and we are going to discuss about red flags and green flags in relationship. Stay tuned to listen the whole podcast.
Yeah. So, Jay, there is a thing in red flag. Do you know like they say like lack of emotional intimacy is also red flag.
Yeah, that makes sense.
S-
Because like we really expect that emotional support at any particular point of time, right? So when a person is being practical 24 by 7, see, being practical is no wrong, but as humans we need that emotional support because we are not any robots, right?
Mm.
So if a person is not practically available in the sense like when that what to say, emotional intimacy doesn't work, then I think, see, this is my opinion, okay? So people might, like, everyone have their own opinions, right? So likewise, I think if a person is not having that emotional intimacy towards his or her partner, then it's really a major red flag.
Yeah, I agree. And then gaslighting. Gaslighting,
Okay, what
you
does
know, right?
gaslighting
Gaslighting.
means? I don't know gaslighting.
Oh, okay. Gaslighting is like okay, I'll give you a full explanation. Manipulation kind of
What
thing.
did you just do? Did you, like, just Google the whole thing and told me the definition of gaslighting? Is that what you did?
Not not glass lighting, gas.
Sorry, yeah, it's gaslighting. Yeah. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you, like,
Yeah.
Google the definition? Because it was
Yeah.
so evident that you were like reading something and explaining.
Yeah, basically I was just cuz I want you to understand, and like, I want the um our listeners to understand the exact meaning. Like sometimes when I say, I got few comments and reviews for our podcast. Some of our listeners, they said like, you know, give a accurate definition
Accurate definition. Mhm.
rather than like just going all over like oh okay do you know like saying all those what do you call all those like commas, all those like gaps, fillers before saying anything. So rather than just saying it, like it would be easy for our listeners to understand, giving a right direct example and definitions. Okay, that's a basic. Gaslighting is a manipulating, and love bomb. Love bomb is like people. There are
What
so
is
many
love
people there.
bomb? Okay, wait. Like,
Well,
I think, like, whatever you're gonna talk, like, I think, like, it's like I'm not aware of these terms. Like, maybe
yeah, you always live
I'm
under
not.
the rock.
It's like, okay, like, I have heard about gaslighting, but what is this love bomb? Is it like, okay, let me guess what is love bomb? Okay. Is it like showing too much of love, giving too much of, giving too much of love, care, attention to one, one person in the sense to his or her partner constantly? Is it that?
No,
Okay.
that's completely
Okay.
wrong. Love bombing means people with a narcissistic mentality. So narcissistic mentality is like how to say, it's like typically engage in love, like all of a sudden, like if they have like a trust issue in the relationship, they're just all of a sudden like doing something like surprising, or like for example, if a person for 2 years 3 years they are not talking to you and like they're not giving the attention you want, and all of a sudden like they are like, if they have like a little bit of trust issue in you, they're like all of a sudden, oh like have this gift, oh like let's go for a dinner, oh like we'll do this, oh like we'll do that,
Go
like all
on
of a
this
sudden
vacation.
yeah,
Like
we'll
they
go
plan.
on this vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of a sudden, if they have like a little trust issue, if they feel like they are losing the person, they will do all those things. So that's like a love bombing. Love bombing, if a person is doing all of a sudden, that's like a major red flag.
Okay, but is it like, okay, let me ask you. So
you know one thing, I used to think love bombing is a good thing.
Actually,
like
I'm going to, I thought of like, let me get this clear. So what's wrong with love bombing? Like, wait,
Are
let
you
me complete.
mad?
No, let me complete. Like, in which angle I'm asking is that, see, a person have this trust issue and now they are love bombing, and I have a doubt. So is it like they are gonna keep on love bombing? Like, they are going to give that extra care attention from there on, like every time? Or again, it's gonna be like just they come up someday and they just talk about this topic that we should go on vacations, all of that. Is it like that? Or they will be close to their partner from there on?
Are you mad? Love bombing is something a very toxic thing. Like, I'm giving you a good example. For 2 years, okay? For 2 years, the person is not doing anything for me.
But, I got it. I'm asking, like, after the 2 years, he came, okay? He or she came, and then the doubt I have is, from when they came, are they gonna continuously put their effort, or it's going to be again like once the trust issue is gone, they are going to disappear again?
Once
Okay, then it's a major red flag.
Once they gain the trust, again they are going to like disappear. Basically, it's
Okay.
just a borderline of gaining the trust.
Okay, then it's
Like they're
a
just
red
doing it.
flag.
Yeah, that's a red flag.
Yeah.
How?
Mm-hmm.
And then what else? Yeah. Oh my God, this is something bread crumbing. I never heard this. This is the first
Bread
time I'm
crumbing.
hearing this.
I know
Crumbing.
breadcrumbs. It's
Yeah,
crumbing or
even I know
crumbing?
crumbing,
Crumbing.
not
Okay.
T. C.
Okay, it's C
Um.
for cat.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, breadcrumbing means someone who is breadcrumbing is leading you to little of encouragement, just enough of you don't give up on the relationship. Move on towards this person, and they will move away. What? But if you withdraw, the person will ramp their bread breadcrumbing again. Bro, that sounds so complicated. Anyway, okay, he
La-
or she
Okay, he or she.
has a terrible taking responsibility. Yeah, I would agree. Like, bro, come on,
That's a red
take a
flag.
responsibility. Yeah,
I think like
okay.
both should be responsible, and it's not like one should take a high responsibility and another should take less responsibility. Okay, because like no, that doesn't work like that, bro.
Okay, he or she doesn't give a value of your thoughts, opinion, and gaslight you. I just told you what is gaslighting means.
You don't even have to ask me. It's a major, major, major red flag. I wouldn't even consider such person to be in my life. Like
I
literally,
agree.
I'll be like, bye, bye, bro. See you in next
Yeah.
life.
No, I
Bye.
need. Yeah, I want the person to give their opinion. Like, if I'm telling them, like, oh, like this happened to me today, or like I want to do this, I want them to give me an opinion. So if they're not giving me an opinion or their thoughts, like, just give us like what you think. You don't have to tell me like, oh, you have to do this. If you do this, you will, like, don't say that. Like, just say what you're thinking. He or she treats other poorly. So this means like he or she,
I
they
think
are
like from the
treating the other
beginning you
person.
haven't asked even one single green flag question. It's like everything is being
Basically
a red
it's
flag.
about
Obviously, like we don't. Okay, it's about.
yeah b- yeah basically it's about more of like red flag things. So
Girl,
yeah,
I
we have
want
to
green flags,
identify what.
please. Please, please, please. I want green flags now, please.
Okay, fine. We will just go through these things, and then we'll see like what are the
Green
green
flags.
flags we have. Okay,
Because like
he or
it's
she
like too
doesn't
much of red
have.
flags.
Yeah. He or she doesn't have a outside interest, hobbies, or buddies. Bro, that's a major red flag. If someone doesn't have a
Yeah,
hobby or like a buddy,
yeah. It's
that's
like
a
it's like
major red flag.
it's like that person is literally cutting down on his or her own growth. So it's something which no one should be doing, and yeah, it's a major red flag. Do we have any green flags, Kay?
Yeah,
Do we
okay, there
have?
is few.
Then
Yeah,
please
yeah,
move
yeah, yeah.
on.
Yeah, we have. So he or she is clear about their feelings.
Yeah, this is like
I
very
think
important, and it's a green flag because you know why? It's because when we are clear of what we want,
Mm-hmm.
then it becomes easy, more easy, and it will be easy in means of communicating to the partner, right? If we are not clear by ourselves, like within us, then how can we communicate to our partner that, yeah, this is what I'm expecting from you, I want this, I want that. So if we are not
Yeah,
clear in relationship or like in anything, okay,
with the
then
emotions.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
that's very.
it's gonna be like a mess.
Yeah, because like we have to communicate with the emotions.
Hmm.
Because like I don't know what you're thinking. Like I'm not like
Yeah,
God
yeah, we are
gets
not
into your
brain
mind.
readers. Yeah, we are not brain
Yeah,
readers, okay? Like, we
yeah,
should
we are.
communicate. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's like crucial. It's so crucial to communicate with your partner, and this will really, really help both of you guys to stay without, sorry, to stay, to avoid fights. Yeah.
Okay. So another one is he or she respect your boundary. I think that's a red flag. Respect your
Respecting.
boundaries?
Yeah, actually, even I felt
Bro,
the same. Like, okay,
I
let me
think
tell. I think like I'm kind of old school. Okay, like why I'll tell.
uh-huh.
Okay, why I'm saying that this is a red flag is because, see, when I'm in love, okay, I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to set any boundaries, man. Like I'm going to. I literally want to be limitless. Like, I don't want any limits. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, why do I need any limit with my own partner? So, and I am very happy with not having boundaries. So, if the opposite person is telling me or preaching me or like insisting me to have boundaries, then it's like I'm not okay with it.
But at the same time,
Mhm.
if he or she respects your boundary, they are saying, like at the same time, I feel like bit clingy. Like if the person is getting into my personal too much, I find it very clingy. I find it like very too much. Like I will at that point I will be like, I need my space. I need my, not my boundary. I just need my space. So I would really crave for my space, like my
Okay.
time.
Mhm.
So like I would say it's a red flag and green flag because like while you
Actually,
were talking.
like
Mm.
really coming to my opinion, okay, so maybe listeners might feel like I am in this toxic state of mind, but no, what I feel is that actually when I am in relationship, I love to spend more time with my partner. It's like the we time becomes the quality time for me, and being clingy,
Mm.
it's like I'm totally okay with it, because it's like I start
Okay.
feeling that, like, we both are one, and it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
bothers me. When it bothers me when my partner is not being understanding, but
Mm-hmm.
it's completely fine when he is clingy. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, see,
Okay.
it's like it might be red flag or it might be green flag for, many people, because he is respecting the boundaries, but obviously opinions differ, right? Not everyone is same.
Yeah, agree. Okay. He or she proven to extreme mood swings.
Girl, it's
I
a
think
red
I
flag.
think I think if they are having a mood swings, I can manage it. Sometimes at the same time, it's a question that if I can manage that person's mood swings, they should able to be manage my mood swings as well.
Exactly,
Do you know what I mean?
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
So if we both can manage each other mood swings, then it's a green flag, I guess. You know,
Yeah. See, if your mood swings aren't exhausting the other person, I mean your partner,
religion.
and
Yeah.
yeah, if it's not bothering your partner, then, and if he is like really interested enough in handling your mood swings, okay,
Mm-hmm.
then it's a green flag. But uh, for me it's a red flag, because we can't always guarantee that we will get a partner who won't be exhausted because of our mood swings. So
Okay.
it depends.
Okay.
Hmm.
There is a consistent communication. I think I would find that very too much. If someone is communicating with me every single day and talking to me every single day, because
That was my
because I find it
mom.
very, I know. Yeah, if a person is talking to me every single day, I would find it very exhausting. Hmm. It's just too much for me. It's just too much for me.
Like,
Like,
what is it too much? What is it too much? I got lost
there
in
is a
between.
consistent, so basically, they are saying there is a consistent communication.
Bro,
I would
for me, it's
say,
a green flag. Big, big, big. Major, major, major. Green, green, green. Flag, flag, flag. For me, it's a green flag. Because I like partner who is more expressive, who communicates to me, and who is consistent with communication. Okay, like I expect him to talk to me every day, because I want to know how his day was. Okay, like I want to know how he is, like how he is in the sense, like we don't feel same way every single day, right? Today I might be happy,
mm-hmm,
tomorrow I might be not so happy, maybe something might have come up, right? Because it's life. So
true.
I want my
Yeah,
partner to
true.
communicate every single thing. And because, like, why I expect this is I want to know how he is, like in which mental state he is in. Only if I know that, I can contribute from my side to make him be at ease. So that's the reason. And
Okay, yeah.
communicating every single day is really a good thing, is what I feel, and it's a green flag for me.
Okay, I would agree. And then a person who's not working and staying at home and saying they are he or she are going to, you know, invest on business, but they haven't done it in for years. So
For
is it a
years,
red
for
flag or
years, for years.
for years?
It's
Four, one, two,
four.
three, four, 4 years.
4 years. I thought it's like 4 years, like 4 years.
Yeah, in a
FORYARS.
4 years.
Then
In a
it's
four
like,
years.
like it's really a red flag. Let me tell you why. Because, like, wasting time. See, you can take how much ever time to decide on what you want. And how much ever
Mm-hmm.
time doesn't mean you need to take like years and years and years for that.
Mm-hmm.
But you can take that, what to say, like quantifiable amount of time. Okay, like maybe you don't have to waste. Why I'm trying to explain all of this is, like, you should not basically waste too much of time. Okay, like, you need to, if you want to achieve something, you need to like be this quick with things. Like, you have to decide, you have to implement, you have to take action, right? So
Mm-hmm.
if you're just staying in your home on bed, just Netflix and chilling or something like that, and you're just daydreaming and not taking any action for 4 solid years, it's a major red flag. Like, what did you gain in that 4 years?
Yeah, okay. So if a guy, he's
Mm-hmm.
mama's boy,
Okay.
is it a red flag or green flag? I think it's a red flag for me. Because let me tell you one thing.
Oh God.
If he is taking
Mm-hmm.
care of his mom really good,
Yeah.
and being very caring and being very close to his mom,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like one point, you know, like that person, like, you will do anything for your mom, but like, what about the girl you're being in love,
Yeah.
or the girl you're in, in a
Like
married?
in
What about
relationship.
the, yeah,
Yeah.
married? What about that
Yeah.
girl? So, like,
Yeah.
I feel like I will have an insecurity that you're not giving attention to me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think
Yeah.
that's a red flag. If a guy is being a mama's boy, I think that's a red flag.
Actually, like I have a different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with guy, with
Oh,
guy.
oh, oh, wait.
Wait,
Let
let
me
me let
finish.
me complete.
No, no, no.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Wait one second. If he's being a very family, like if he's very close to his family, that's a great thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's a great thing. But I'm saying being mama's boy, it's like, for example, every 20 minutes, every half an hour or 1 hour calling, hi mama, I did this. Hi mama, I went there. Hi mama, I'm doing that.
Okay,
Hi mama,
okay,
what are you doing?
okay. Like, are there
I'm
guys like
in
this?
that
Like,
sense.
truly? Like, have you seen someone doing this? I don't think so. Okay, like, maybe I might not come across such, like, men, but I don't think there
Mm-hmm.
are such type of men. But, okay, let me explain my perspective. Being mama's guy is a green flag only if my partner, just let me tell from my point of view, okay? Just let's say for example, okay? So if my partner is balancing both in the sense he is giving that attention and care and everything to me as well. If he isn't making me feel that, you know that that if he's not giving me that insecurity feeling, then it's a green flag. But if he is making me feel insecure, then it's really a red flag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if
Yeah,
the
but
person
I
is
think,
making
like,
you feel
he should
insecure,
balance.
it's a red flag.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
should balance. He should know to
How
balance.
long? How long they are going to balance? That's my
That,
question. How long they are going
yeah,
to balance?
he should take care of
Balancing
it.
is a very hard. Balancing is a very hard thing. You can balance work and personal life. You can't balance personal life and personal life. Do you know what I mean? Like,
That's
mother is a
true, but
personal
what
life,
if yeah, that's true.
and
But see,
also
but
partner is a personal life.
yeah, that's true. That's so accurate. Like, like maybe he knows, okay? Like, we can't tell because we weren't living with any guy, like any man, okay? Like, we don't know it, right? Like, we don't know
True.
how they deal with it. So I
But I
think
would
that
say it's
if
a red
he
flag. If my perspective
yeah,
is a
yeah,
red
if
flag, what is your perspective? Let's come to a point.
okay, mine is a green flag provided, like, he is not making me feel insecure, and if I feel anywhere that I'm not getting his attention and care, then it's gonna be a red flag. Yeah, so it depends on the
No,
situation,
I'm
how he
saying
is
it's a
handling
red
it
flag.
and all.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying it's a red
let's
flag.
move on to the next one.
Either there is a red flag or green flag, Jay. You have to
What I
say red flag or green flag.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like it depends on the situation. Anyway, fine. You have just gave me a
What what
explanation.
what's red flag?
Sorry for ending this video. Due to time restrictions, we have to end this video to listen to this continuation.